One bottle. If you could sleep, do you want to sleep or you prefer to stay up all night?
Yeah, he wish can sleep.
Shoot, if I was him, I wish I could sleep too.
Into that paper, that's my passion. 1400, 800, ink, we getting cash, bitch.
What is good, everybody? It's your boy DetroitMadeSJ back getting another video. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't posting no video in about 12 days. But I figured that I'll get into more reaction videos because all my vlogging videos wasn't really working. So once I get back on track with that, I'll start posting those. And now I'm back with these reactions. I came across this video. He hasn't slept since 1962. Doctors don't know why. Nah, I couldn't imagine me not sleeping for them. I can imagine it. Like do he not get tired? How can he sleep? I couldn't imagine being up all night like that. Like 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. I couldn't imagine doing that. 94 hours, 96 hours, how many much it is. I can't imagine that. So for him to not being able to sleep since 1962, it's just crazy. But let's react to it, man.
About a year ago, I heard about a man who claims that he hasn't slept since 1962. His name...
Y'all know, like, back when I was like 4, I used to fall asleep with my eyes open. I didn't know that I had to close my eyes in order to go to sleep. I used to be like this, in the bed. At least that's what I remember.
His name is Thai Nop, and he lives somewhere in South Vietnam. Many journalists have written about him in the past, and for a while he was somewhat of a celebrity. But then he went silent. 10 years have gone by, and nobody has heard from him since. Do you know him?
Oh, no.
You don't know him? Right now, I'm on a mission to track him down and see if it's actually true that he doesn't sleep. Just arrived in Da Nang Airport. I am so excited to go meet the no sleep guide. Hui, where's Hui? Oh, he's right there. How you doing? Dude, good to meet you. This is Hui. He's a friend of a friend who lives in nearby Hoi An, Vietnam's ancient port town. He is kind enough to join me for the adventure to find Mr. Nop. However,
I don't know how I feel about this video so far. And it only been 56
there's a little problem.
Whoa.
The city this morning.
What about on the road to the village?
Nop and his wife. I will...
Do not pay somebody to build you a Shopify store.
Listen, bro. I don't need no Shopify store. Okay? Get off my screen because I got money already, bro. I mean, you got money already, bro. You got views already, bro. You see, you in these ads. I'm trying to get me some views. I only get about 9 views a video. Come on, man. What does you want? That's selfish. Hey.
Because I'm going to do it free with a custom theme.
I'll say though, it was a bit strange that he only took 3 bites of food. The drinking, however, never stopped.
I think Andre has to take it. I don't think you have a choice.
Alright, here's where things start to get interesting. Mr. Nop keeps inviting me to visit his house, which I realize he's talking about another house, the one that he lived in during the war in the 1960s when his sleepless nights began. Okay, so that's his home?
Yeah.
Really?
And he's still working in the rice over there.
That's where he works.
He and his son working over there. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful here. It's like a little pocket of green mountains, rice fields, terraces, and a house. And that's where he lives. We're gonna go there right now. This is so surreal, just walking through this swamp.
It looked kind of nice there, kinda, but it just seemed like it's too quiet. It looked like it's way too quiet.
All wet because of the storm.
So you have many jobs. You're rice wine and you're a farmer. Like you're working 24/7. He's a superhuman.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I have a question about your sleep. When you're working, do you feel tired?
Not too much like normal people.
Not too much like normal people. So he don't feel tired. He don't sleep. He shut his eyes, but he just shut his eyes and still up, bro. He's still awake. He's not even asleep. I couldn't imagine being like that. I swear I can't, because I'll be tired when I wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning, go to sleep at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be tired. What are you talking about?
What's your secret? Like, is it the tea that you drink, or there's some secret that you have?
Yeah, he normally drink the tea, green tea and rice wine.
How much wine do you drink in one day?
Yeah,
He's like, yes.
small bottle.
One bottle. If you could sleep, do you want to sleep, or you prefer to stay up all night?
Yeah, he wish can sleep.
Shoot, if I was him, I wish I could sleep too. I don't want to be up all night, every day, all day for the whole of my life. I wish I would. I need to sleep. I need to wake up refreshed. I don't like being up at 1 o'clock in the morning anyway. I definitely wouldn't like it if I never went to sleep.
Can I ask him about his hand? What happened here?
American war.
He's pointing at
American war.
He's like, this guy. I'm sorry.
Just a long time ago.
Is he? It's okay. I mean,
Yeah, I think okay. Just working in the
with the left hand.
left hand.
Even though Mr. Nob dismissed my concern about his hand, I still have a feeling that there's a reason he won't open up about the Vietnam War, or as they call it out here, the American War. To summarize, this era of heartbreak is near impossible, but what you should know is that the war was fought between the communist government of North Vietnam and the anti-communist South. The allies of the North were primarily the Soviet Union and China, whereas South Vietnam was supported by the United States. I'm sure that you've seen the footage and listened to the music from the 1960s. A large portion of Americans took to the streets in protest against the US involvement in the war. In the end, around 4 million Vietnamese civilians were killed in this bloody conflict. I can't even begin to imagine what life was like for Mr. Nop, not just to live through the war in his adulthood, but
And can't sleep. Can't sleep at all, bro. He be up all night, shut his eyes, resting his eyes, basically. I couldn't imagine.
but also to fight in it. It really makes me wonder, could PTSD have something to do with his condition?
If I was awake 24/7, I would need a place to hide out like this. Just absolutely surreal to be here. And this is the house right here. During the war, he kind of hid out in this place, and he's basically been awake since he moved into this house. And look how old it is. So I don't have a place to sleep tonight. I haven't booked any places, and I assume that there were hotels around here or something. He offered that we could crash here, like in this house. So I'm gonna take him up on it. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Tell me about this house. Like, when did you build this house with your hands, or when did you move here?
The first time he come here around 1945.
45? You have two houses, so why do you come to this one?
At the moment, he thought that himself still live here with no wife. Himself with no wife.
No wife.
Yeah. And he and himself come here and stay a little bit and work in here. Night time he work in house.
What he be working with?
Just met some guy.
I want to stay awake with you in the night and just talk and eat and, I don't know, watch TV. Like, whatever you do at night, I wanna be there with you.
Yeah.
Did he just say TV? Now, do it look like that house got power? Do it look like that house got power? Don't even look like his lights in there. So do it look like that house got power? No.
Do you want to make the rice wine tonight?
Wine này ở
Yeah.
gần đây đi.
The Vietnamese wine.
Yeah, I'd love to.
right.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Cái bệnh nhiều lắm, bệnh bị nổ nữa nè.
If the government or some fund have some money for him to make him better and he can sleep because at the moment he want to sleep.
So he wants help.
Yeah.
Maybe I can send him to the.
Now, if I was you, I would help. I would want to help too, man. Cause I can imagine just being up all day, every day. Literally, I know I keep saying this, but I can't get over this fact. I can imagine my birthday being January 26th and me not going to sleep for a long time. That was unnecessary. I shouldn't have said that.
The hospital. If he wants to go, I'll pay for his hospital. So he has another house. This is just one of his houses where he works and he sometimes stays, but he has another house that he stays at. He actually has another house. He has 3 houses. I'm confused. He keeps telling me about houses. This is his working house, then he has a new house where I met him, built 3 months ago, and then he has another house that he stays at. I really want to know what he does in the nighttime. Like, daytime he seems normal, he's hanging out, but like when everybody's sleeping, what has he been doing for the last 60 years? What's your favorite restaurant here?
See, that's exactly what
I'll take you tonight, my treat.
Có một ngủ ở đây.
Does he drink coffee?
Bình thường.
Chú có uống cà phê buổi sáng không?
Uống rượu.
Only rice wine.
Never coffee.
Yeah. Never coffee.
Maybe if he drinks a lot of rice wine, he will sleep. A lot of wine.
Yeah, right. When he drink a lot, like 1 liter or something, he sleep a little bit, 1 hour or 2 hours.
Okay, so I just uncovered one clue. He does sleep if he drinks a lot of wine, like 1 liter.
Yeah, but it's kind of stop thinking into the head and he sleep 1 hour or 2 hours then back at the normal.
Does he know if there's any more people in the world that don't sleep?
Không có.
He don't know actually, but he did not know one.
Mr. Nop and I motorbiked back into town to his favorite restaurant. Have I mentioned that the countryside here is absolutely epic?
A lot of people don't know this, but
I feel like it'll be real scary to go there. Like, it's just so quiet. Like, it's quiet, sound quiet, look quiet. Nah, I'm good where I'm at, bro.
We arrived at dinner and immediately entered into a wild scene.
My name?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Ask them if it's true that he doesn't sleep, if they know about it.
22 năm không ngủ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true?
Yes.
No sleep?
Yeah.
Sleeping?
No sleep.
No sleep.
Yeah. Đố người nào là không ngủ.
My name Ngọc.
No. You?
Ngọc.
You don't like beer? No beer? Only he wants rice
Hey.
liquor?
Rice wine.
The word of the day is yo, which means cheers. Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah.
I hope I'm doing that at 80 years old, just downing beers. Hey, tell me about him. What do you know about him?
Không, ông làm vừa.
The man have the house over there and just 6 years ago, working in the rice field at the midnight.
Yeah.
We're sitting here eating a communal food, and he's only had like 1 bite, so I'm starting to get worried that he also doesn't eat.
Không chuyên môn nữa.
No, I'm a big fella. I couldn't imagine not eating. I'm a big fella. Do it look like I can imagine not eating?
We have arrived to house number 3. It's quite different than the other 2. A little more open, blue, very blue. And this is where he makes and drinks his rice wine. Oh. It tastes like a really bad version of soju.
It's so natural. The smell is so
Rượu thật chắc mà.
so strong.
Rượu mình nấu mà.
As the night progressed, so did the making of rice wine. Oh, we found look at this concoction over here. This is where he cooks it.
Yeah, every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Inside the rice and the fire in here. The water inside enough. The rice inside enough. Come through this way.
Wait,
Oh, he
the rice wine is really made out of rice? Seriously?
puts the bottle there.
Yeah, take it, put the bottle in here, and then the rice is right.
Listen, I'm gonna have to catch y'all on part 2 because this is insane. This is crazy. The craziest stuff I ever seen in my life. Now, catch y'all next video. Part 2 coming soon, no cap.